clear.
Alright, how's this? We seem to be a lot better now.
Cannon 100. Cannon 100. I'll be 10-6.
Everybody knows the rules by now, honestly. They'll be fine without them for once. Although I forgot to add positive vibes to said chat. Yep, exactly. You got nothing nice to say? Don't say it at all in this chat, otherwise I'm just gonna eat you.
I'll be back tonight.
Or my moderators will eat you. Simple as that. This is supposed to be a place for all of us to come hang out, you know. That's my job. That's my job to eat the haters. You're right, you're right. I'll rephrase. It is my moderator's job. All of my moderators that usually are in chat. It is their job.
Sandra just want to make sure tonight.
Can't be showing tonight.
Where did good old Rando? Yeah, he drove by. That was him in the black Tahoe. You and Rando are like brothers from another mother, pretty much. Yeah, I could potentially do it, but I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of a patrol right now. Actually, I could go 10-6. Well, I don't know how long patrol will be, so hold on. I'm just gonna try to get it done now.
Attention all cars, dispatch coming out 6.
No, you've been waiting. You've been waiting patiently, man. I'm gonna do it right now here in a sec. It's only gonna take a few minutes anyway. San Andreas 112 be 10-6 for roughly 10 mics. Alright, hold on, we're gonna go, like I said, we'll go inside real quick, go from there real quick. And you guys can... I can't talk though as of right now.
Dispatch back in service.
Alright then you're probably gonna have to wait until tomorrow then. Cause I mean, if you're still around after patrol, then... San Andreas 112.
San Andreas 112.
You can cancel myself going 10-6, I'll be back tonight.
Copy.
Hey man, like you said, if you can't talk right now, that's perfectly fine. Like there is, like you said, there is always tomorrow. I'm always around tomorrow. And whatever, you know, whenever you're ready or whenever you're around tomorrow, you could just ping me. I normally don't let people ping me, but in this case, I'll let you ping me. Giving you permission to ping me to get you an interview if 47 isn't around tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be up at 8 a.m., but, to be honest, I don't know if I'll be up by then, but, I can try to be. Oh, 8 a.m. your time. What's your time zone? Or your, Here, a better question. What's your, Like I said, just ping me. If I don't respond, that means I'm, you know, not around. But if I respond and whatnot, then it means I'm around, so. Just ping, yeah, just like I said, just ping me tomorrow. I'll get around to you. Oh, Central. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so that'll be 9 a.m. my time by the time... That's 9 a.m. for me, because I'm Eastern, so... It'll be nice to get some more civs for server right now. It'd just be nice to get some more people, period, honestly. How many members do we have currently? We have, if I remember correctly, we have 2 bots that run Green State. Or sorry, no, we have 4 bots. Or no, wait, I'm wrong again. Good lord. We have 3 bots that run the server, and in total, I believe.
San Andreas 108.
San Andreas 108.
Oh, I'm starting to see why
Show
people
me
can't
out
get
with
in
a
server.
white male white sweater and gray pants.
That's awkward when the bot got messed up. It swapped the frickin'
San Andreas 108.
San Andreas 108.
May I get an additional to 1042 East Joshua?
Tim for 100. 182 to 100.
100.
Can I have you respond to that?
Ten for repeat postal.
Wait, can you repeat the postal?
1042 East Joshua.
1042 East Joshua.
Received. Canada 100. I'll be on route code 2. Canada 100. I'll be 23.
Simple.
Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I was fixing something. I didn't realize when our bot went down earlier, it corrupted the IP and everything, so people couldn't join. That has been fixed though now, so people should be able to connect to the server properly now, which is very awkward. I don't even know why the bot went down. Yeah, I didn't say anything, my bad. I was busy trying to get that fixed.
County 100.
100.
Are you able to run me a name check when you're ready?
Ready.
If the number is available, we'll give you it, but
If you can go and run
if it
me
isn't,
a
we'll
Chester
give you one.
Crow. Crow spelled C-R-O-W-E, Chester Crow.
But yes, we usually try to give people their number that they respectfully want,
Stand by.
if it's available.
Age is gonna be 24, male. No, mental disability, no warrant, no price.
Oh,
Received.
he has a mental disability? Is 017 available? I believe it is, actually. Actually, check your ticket here in a sec.
$100.
Go for.
Be advised, one of his mental disabilities is depression. The rest of his disabilities will be sent to your cats.
Oh, lovely.
Received. County 100.
County 100.
Can you go ahead and roll us one more additional down at postal 1042 Churchill Road?
Temporal. 11.
110.
Correction. 110.
Go for 110.
Can I have you go down to Temporal 2?
I'm surprised they.
Officers can be out with a white male requesting one more addition.
You gotta be happy en route.
San Andreas 112. I'm right here, sir. If you didn't see me on live map. Currently here at 1043 at the fire station, or station 2 here.
And I'll be on scene.
I am not sure why I was not the one routed to that, considering I was right here, but it's fine. Not a big deal.
112 on a white direct.
Go for 112.
Now, if you provide traffic assistance for us, please.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll block off traffic. Which way? Westbound or eastbound?
Eastbound lanes.
Copy. San Andreas 112. You can attach me to the call to help with traffic this time.
Are you gonna need 23?
Affirm, I am.
No, so you don't need to walk over to his car now. Yes, I know the lights are very pretty, but we need you to come over. Okay, well.
Well, he's not gonna hit by a car, so.
Shiny.
He really likes those side runners, huh?
Well, he is a psychoid patient.
Yeah, I was hearing from
he was-
dispatch.
Yeah.
He also was sitting in front of my vehicle, staring point blank at my lights.
Yeah, I'm surprised how he can still see.
He has schizophrenia. He has a MPD or multiple personality disorder, and obviously I heard the depression. So,
Yep.
do we know how many
Pillboxes.
personalities he has, though?
No clue.
I didn't even know Pillbox had a psych ward.
Well, I guess they do.
Then again, I haven't been down there enough to know. So,
Ready.
Okay, well. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get medics over here. Even
Yeah,
though
I don't know
think
if we
they'll
have-
go down very easily.
do we have active fire, or are they no longer in service?
No.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll go just get county medic too, since they're right over there. So.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I need to do some cardio. I'll just go jog over there real quick and tell him.
Okay.
Pretty lights.
Yes, we know they're pretty.
I mean, I have no problem with him looking at the lights. If he's not causing problems, let him just sit there, honestly.
Yep, that's what he did in front of my
Still want him
vehicle
to go
just that
blind.
down.
I mean, they're not that bright.
Bullshit, they're not that bright.
Well, those
They're
are
made to be bright.
not the side runners, really.
Actually, they're more to be bright, even more, to be honest with you.
Well, you'd rather him running in the streets and getting hit by a car?
No,
No.
That's what I thought.
I don't want him going blind either.
I mean, we physically can't, stop him from looking. I mean,
Yeah.
and besides, he seems to be loving it. So why take that away from him right now when this is the only thing keeping him,
Occupied.
Exactly. I was trying to find the right words here.
I'm not saying we take it away. I'm just saying I don't want him to go blind.
He'll be all right. I honestly, it's better than him being in a freaking, running around getting hit by a car.
Okay, that should be coming here very soon.
Okay.
But I have a very good feeling that he's not going to go down so easy.
Probably not.
Yeah, here you go, medics. Yeah, he's right there. He's very obsessed with the lights, so you guys might be able to I don't know, get his attention.
Bring a little,
Something.
just grab a little, like, flashing red light, and you'll probably follow.
Yeah.
Shiny. No, back please.
Nah.
San Andreas 112. We got one running currently.
Andreas 112 break. Is it going to be a vehicle pursuit?
Negative. It's a
Negative.
pursuit. I wouldn't really call it a pursuit. It's just more likely the individual not wanting to go with EMS at this time.
Times 1 to the deployed. Still continuing. Come on, let's go. No, let's go. Listen, come here.
Back please.
No, you're gonna get tased again. That works. Right, don't move. You're going to get. What the?
Units be advised, you guys have multiple mental disabilities.
Hey, from where?
Sir, get down.
Can you
Back
get
please.
off of his damn car?
They got times 1 at taser point. Currently on the top of my cruiser at this time.
Back please. Pretty bad.
Hell no, we are not.
I have a number of casualties.
Well, I'm not gonna drive anywhere. I don't want them to fall off.
Yeah, clearly. And I don't want to put my gun because you're right there.
Also, I don't know how it's raining. Raining season's done.
I don't know. Sir. Do you want to just do us a favor and just Ooh, where the?
Bad.
I snagged him.
Bad. No.
Oh, there we go. That's more appropriate.
Bad. Bad, please.
Look, sir, it's snowing.
Oh, lovely.
Went from rain to snow.
Yeah, it must have been a message from the divine gods, you know?
Alrighty, sir. Are you for or anything minus the tasers?
Bad people.
Bad people, he says.
Yeah, might as well just go in and cuff him if you haven't already.
I know exactly what he's doing.
He
or
is a
what-
mental patient, so he can't do much. Oh, well,
Okay.
Okay, well, you're not
I got
having fun,
you.
are you?
I got legally touched.
Okay, calm down. It ain't that serious, bro.
I'm sorry, it's just what it feels like, okay? Yeah, getting handcuffed.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, it feels kind of kinky sometimes.
I am. Okay. Well. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Are you
Anyway.
for anywhere else minus the tasers, sir?
Bad.
Sir, stop
So
that.
you know you're breaking free from those
Alright.
cops.
I'm gonna help.
Let's not
Hold on.
do that. Let's not do that. We're just trying to help you, buddy, okay? Let's not
Bad.
do that.
Bad,
Listen,
please.
buddy, it's not a bad
people.
place. Where you're going is for them to help you. They want you to get better, but you can't get better if you're constantly leaving that place. You understand?
Bad. Very bad.
It's gonna be all right, man.
Could
Yeah, medics
they
is over
adminis-
here. We've got him.
Can they administer a
What a sedative.
calming
The
agent?
EMS is gonna have to.
Yeah.
Well, they
They-
can't sedate him.
Actually, they physically can if they have to.
They would have to get permission from a doctor to do that. But yeah,
At this rate, I'm pretty sure the doctors want him back because of how many disabilities he
Yes.
has. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
I'm
he's
not
not
saying
allowed
that
to
they
leave the
wouldn't approve
hospital.
it. They probably.
I'm
definitely approve.
honestly surprised about is the fact that he managed to get all the way up here from Pillbox.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's the
quite
concerning part. The fact that it took them this long to even realize that they have a psych patient missing. So that's more on.
Bad.
That's what I want to now. Want to know how they screwed that up.
Bad place. Bad people.
We're here to help you, sir, not to
Bad.
hurt you.
Plus, that's EMS's job to contact a doctor, which that's not our job. So
No, that's what I'm saying. They like I said, the ambulance. Paramedics would have to contact the doctors with their radio. They'd
well,
call
you
the
heard it.
hospital.
You heard him, gentlemen. Go ahead and do that. No.
There's no point in resisting. They're trying to
Come
help you.
on.
Sir,
Come on. You
sir.
just need to relax, bud. Yeah, you just need to relax.
Bad. Bad people.
No, no more of that. Here, I'll look away. Those lights probably are a little bit blinding. My apologies.
Paramedics, yeah, we should have a fem hold him now so you can try again if you would like.
Yeah, if you guys got permission to, you know, sedate him, go for it.
So, okay.
Just gonna hold him up.
Okay, sir.
Just hold him up.
Yeah, I've got him. I've got him.
Got three of us. We should be able to hold him up just fine.
Yep.
Bad. Bad people.
So you're going back whether you like it or not, unfortunately.
Hey, medics, do you have permission to give him some sedatives or at all?
That's what they're trying to get permission for right now.
Bad.
Don't be grabbing anything.
Shit, he's reaching for my gun.
Yo, yeah.
Sir,
Hey,
stop that.
I'll drive stun the fuck out of you.
Let's not dry stun him.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sir, stop reaching for the other troopers' weapons.
Give me some of the good shit. Yo, that's crazy. Hey, you guys got permission to sedate him or what now? We really need you to do something here.
Stop,
hey,
dude.
sir, no.
Bad. Bad people. Bad place.
At this point, just fucking take him to the ground if he does want to keep fucking.
Sir, stop moving, please.
Yeah, make sure you guys hold his arms good so he doesn't try to reach for any of your weapons too.
Yeah, I'm holding on to him.
Bad.
Okay, go ahead and do what you need to do, guys. I'm gonna let go of his body so you guys can do what you need to do. Make sure you guys hold him good.
Ow. Oh.
If you try kicking him, say you're gonna get your leg shackled.
Just, yep, needle
I'll get
right
shackles if I
there
need
into
to.
his neck, okay? Right there. Pointing right at a perfect spot for him. Yep. Perfect. There you go. Alright, bud, you're gonna go night-night for a little while, alright? Take a nice sweet nap, have some, your dream of something sweet. You know what I mean? Some California dreams, you know what I mean?
Shackles. Alright, just a precaution, I'm gonna shackle him.
Alright.
There we go, nice and shackled. So we can't kick any of us or these lovely paramedics here.
Right. Alright.
Yeah, I'll be taking some Advil PM here in a little bit.
Should be going 99 any second now.
Yeah, I can see his eyelids starting to get a bit
Yeah,
loose.
Yeah, let's try to lay him
He's
down
about to
here.
drop
Let's
in
try
him.
to, let's
lay
lay
him
him down
down.
so we don't drop him.
If EMS is a stretcher, let's say him on the stretcher.
Oh yeah, here guys, let's bring him over here to the stretcher. Because their stretcher's right over here.
Ah, shit.
God.
There
we go. On the stretcher. On the stretcher right here. There we go. Alright. Okay.
Make sure you take his cuffs off. They're gonna strap him down anyway. So.
There we go.
Alright, I'm going back to my truck. It's freezing.
All right. And even that bad actually kind of feels nice, to be honest.
Yeah, it does feel nice after me.
Now I need new taser cartridges. Great.
Should have plenty of those in your vehicle.
Well, yeah. Good thing he isn't known to have heart problems, otherwise I wouldn't be able to tase him. then he would just keep on running until he gets tired. And if I'm gonna be honest, he's a mental patient, so I don't think he would probably get tired anytime soon.
No.
Except for the sedatives.
Right.
Well.
Oh shit, I need to close my trunk. I'm letting all of my warm air out.
Good job. Maybe you can go and let him go now.
Alrighty.
Alright guys, thank you so much.
What a fucking goose chase. Anyway.
What a
San Andreas 112.
Repeat last.
San Andreas 112.
Go.
Be advised, sir. Scene's code 4. You can show me back tonight.
Copy. Dispatcher's gonna be 2-6.
K100, same traffic.
Same traffic.
Do you guys still not allow emergency vehicles to get stolen? That is right. We do not allow that here in Rain State, and probably never will, because one, it is very annoying, and two, it's such overrated roleplay. That's basically what everybody does in roleplay servers. I've seen it in enough servers I've been a part of. Servers I've ran. It's just every time something doesn't go their way, they attempt to steal a vehicle or a police vehicle. And it just gets annoying, so no, we do not allow it. You can steal regular cars, though.
Are you back tonight?
A firm.
Okay, let me explain how the one strike policy works. So it's only used in serious offenses. We do believe in warnings and whatnot, and you know, talking tos and whatnot. So basically, if something, you know, minor occurs, an admin may come to you about it in DMs and, you know, address, you know, some things and remind you about the SOPs and whatnot, you know, to make sure we're following those. But if it's something, you know, extremely major, like somebody being racist or somebody being, you know, homophobic, or anything of those sorts that, you know, cross a line, that is when the one strike policy gets enforced, and we just won't reach out to you at all, because we just it's common sense at that point that you can figure out why you got banned pretty quick, is if you did something very major. But we've only ever had to use the one strike policy very, 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 like, occasionally. It's very rare for us to actually need to enforce that policy. But other than that, we usually sit down and talk about it like adults. Because that's how the server runs. Nope. I know a bunch of servers that have done that, do that kind of bullshit though. No, you'll get spoken to. Now, OCRP does the same thing. I've been spoken to in the past about some stuff. OCRP isn't that strict. Yes, they are strict, but it's mostly common sense, and it's usually a pretty chill community. It's just, unfortunately, I probably won't really be around OCRP for its, you know, dying moments. I try to be, or I'm going to try to be as best I can. But, you know, running 2 servers, I have very little time. On top of it all, I'm also trying to get a new job still, so I can continue to pay for said servers. But yeah. Green State is my home, is my new forever home, as well as San Andreas Reality. You guys know that. And as we, you know... And as we, you know, as we get bigger, you know, more people hopefully call this place home. How is Alpha doing, actually? I haven't spoken to him in a hot minute.
Candy 100.
Candy 100.
You can ship me 10-6 for roughly 10 marks.
Okay.
Yeah, Reality will have logs and activity policies eventually. They just do not have them right now. Basically, the activity policy is, it's mostly going to be strict for those that are LEO. I'm not sure how it's going to be for the other departments and how they are going to choose how their activity policy and how those policies over there, but I do know that my department is going to be a bit more strict or stricter when it comes to policies, because without any activity, you won't move up within the sheriff's office. It's the same thing, honestly, with the other departments. You won't move up if you don't attend.
Front, away.
Holy crap, these locals don't give a shit. That individual went into the U-Tool park, or the U-Tool, to get basically their phone out. The BCSD vehicle pack is also by Thero. It is an older OCRP fleet. It was part of the V3 from Thero's releases for the OCRP cars. Every other department except for Grapeseed is V3. BCSD and GSPD are both V3 cars. Every other department uses V4. Yeah, I'll do BC. I'll be doing BC or BC. Oh, good lord, I can't speak. BCSD. Next time I'm in Green State.
Attention on cars, be advised. 182 is going to be out of service tonight. Left dispatch will be advised.
10-4, have a good night. Thank you for dispatching.
You as well.
Kenny 100, bug back tonight.
Can you turn the game volume up a tad? It's kind of low on my end. Is it? I mean, yeah, I could turn it up here a tad, a bit more here. Is all, I love the state plate on your Tahoe, by the way. Is all of your graphics based, or sorry, not graphics, my apologies. Is all your departments based off Vermont? Yes, every department is based out of a place in Vermont. I can tell you all the liveries are that are based off of. Obviously, State Police is based off of the Vermont State Police with the Vermont State patch, as you can see there. Our BC SD, or County Sheriff's Department, is based out of Orleans County, Vermont. The Grapeseed, the new Grapeseed livery that you all have seen in one of my previous streams, that is based out of Newport, Vermont. And then we have Paleto Bay, which you have seen in some of my older videos. Those are based off Colchester. Those are actually going to be getting an update to the old Colchester livery, so that's going to be our next project here soon, to update those liveries. They'll be the same vehicles though, but the liveries are going to get updated. And then what else are we missing here? LSPD, or Los Angeles Police Department. They are based out of Burlington, Vermont, which is the only major city in Vermont. So it was the logical choice to go with Burlington for LSPD. And Game Warden, which is based out of obviously the Vermont Game Warden. It just has a simple patch in the truck. But there is only one vehicle for wardens, so. And I think that's every department I went through. Yeah, it should be all 6. Game graphics look great also. I do appreciate that. The graphics I use are NVE or Natural Vision Evolve. Oh, SPD, my apologies. I knew I was forgetting something. Those are based out of Morristown or Morrisville, Vermont. My apologies. You guys have also seen, you guys can also go look at those in some of my older videos. Or streams as well. Game Warden is Fish and Wildlife,
County
yes.
I'll be 10-7, 1042.
They are known as the Vermont Fish and Wildlife. But they are considered game wardens. I can't see the damn lines, so... Oh my god, why is it raining? Did not mean to run over a coyote. How long must you be on to do fire and EMS? Fire and EMS you can do automatically.
110, I'll be 10-7, 1042.
Damn, I guess everybody's gonna get off. Just for right now, I'm going to be disabling the weather, so it constantly snows for right now. Do y'all have any on rotation? Let me just pull over real quick before I kill someone. Do y'all have on rotation fire and EMS in these recent sessions, or is it always county? It's usually been county. We don't get very many people to do fire and EMS. Our patrols aren't usually big enough half the time to get fire and EMS. In fact, we've never been big enough to have Air 1 in the sky. That's sad to say, but it's true. We've never been big enough to get the area in the sky. But it won't matter since it's currently permanently grounded due to the winter now, so. Oh, that's good. I've had my window done this whole time. Oh boy. Man, is patrol pretty much over then? If pretty much everyone got off. Just myself and Winchester. Hey Red Wolf, how you doing? Welcome on in. Man, I was hoping we'd keep going, honestly. The wolf gang pulling in. Hell yeah. Come with me, my pack. I shall lead the way. Our way to victory. Haha. That's a throwback. I haven't heard mine that old name in a while. Wolf the Werewolf. Just thought of it since you said that. Because for those that don't know, this channel used to be called Wolf the Werewolf, but I just shortened it to Wolf since that's pretty much how I'd always say my intros, so. Ah, but I'm a werewolf. I have more power. That would make you a beta then there, Sydney. Damn, I wish we had some, like, more civs or even... Man, I really wish we had more people get on. Like, there's like no one online though that I can see in the Green State Discord. Well, there is. That's a lie. There are quite a few people in the Green State Discord. It's just not everybody has the notify role. So what comes after beta? Oh crap, I want to say it's gamma, but yeah, I definitely want to say it's gamma, but I really don't know. Like, my Wolfpack ranks are very rusty. No, anyone can jump in at any time there. Yeah, you're welcome to jump in at any time there, Richie. It's totally not mine. Oh, by the way, Rando, guess what? Your freaking @ works now for your main channel. Because I don't know if you saw, but I pinged you in the Green State video with your official tag and not the freaking other account. Yeah, for those that don't know, unfortunately, whenever Rando here was in any of my videos, we could not give him the proper credit because for some reason YouTube did not recognize his @ for some reason. It does now, thankfully. Because I decided to see it, and it just, I saw that it worked. I was like, let's go. Like I said, racist. Yes, he used to be that rando auxiliary, but just like me, he basically shortened his name. We do talk about that rando guy. I found him when you stabbed him in that one episode. Oh, I remember that. I'm a local worker at the distribution center at 919 off of Joshua Road. Looks like there is a drug deal going on. Oh, lovely.
San Andreas 108, show me responding to latest 911 call.
San Andreas 112, some traffic. San Andreas 112, show me 1023. I believe it is at this address. San Andreas 112, I just checked the property of where the 911 call came from. They're not on scene at this time, which means they're no longer in the area. Gonna be searching for the vehicle now with their last known direction. So, according to our 911 call, they were last seen leaving towards Harmony. So, we're gonna go down towards Harmony, take another quick look around here. They're on a black SUV, so we'll go ahead and look for that. I don't think I'm relevant enough to be searched up on YouTube either, unfortunately, so don't feel too bad there, buddy. Not behind the dollar pills, so we'll look elsewhere here. Wait, I actually pop up when you do Just Wolf himself? Every time I've done that, I see videos that I'm featured in, but not any of my own whenever I bring that up. Oh, good. Good to know that my spotlight doesn't work. Ah, I guess YouTube finally says I'm relative enough for that search to come up. That's crazy. I think tomorrow we're gonna do another chase and outbreak. I wonder, why is 112 your number in here and not 463? Do you like 112 better? Yeah, 463? Nah, I'm good. The reason why, though, I am 112 is because long ago, when I first started 5M, I first joined California-based servers because they were the easiest to learn and get into when it came to 5M roleplay. And one of my call signs for a community was 1King12, believe it or not. So, you know, remove King and you have 112. So it's kind of a throwback for me, but it's pretty much the call sign I've always, you know, adored and whatnot. You know, it holds sentimental value to me because it basically signifies my beginning of, you know, 5M roleplay. So Yeah, of course, Rendo's is a frickin', you know, funnier. Bro's got a funnier response than there's me. Well, there's frickin' Boat Boy. Understandable. This man's over here just dealing drugs. We're over, and I'm still over here trying to fucking find him. You are terrible at your job. Alright. You want to pull that card, huh? Alright, you fucking gremlin. I'm gonna lock you back up in the basement. So you don't see the sunlight again. Yeah, I need gas. My gas light just came on, so. Damn, that's true. I forgot about that. That backfired. That is true. This man does have proof. I forgot about that.
What do you mean? I ain't no grandma. Well, hey, screw you, man. I ain't no grandma.
Oh yeah, I feel so bad for killing Matt like that. I did not mean to headshot him. I gave him a scare though. I have to go look at that after. I actually do want to go look back on that from his perspective because he was live that night.
One 108 direct.
God.
Did that black SUV pass you?
Hey, firm. We're currently stopped at the cross of Joshua and Panorama.
Copy. I got his front plate locked on my front end LPR system.
10-4, I've got his plate locked too. Comes back to a Bobby Hudson.
Copy.
Move the vehicle to the right, please. You're holding traffic for everybody. You're gonna have to pull up a lot further than that. Send address 112, 1038, eastbound, East Joshua Road, postal 1025. Black SUV matches the description of the earlier 911 call about a drug deal.
Senders 108 Sons. Nice one. Want me to send my vehicle just in case he decides to...
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask him to step out.
Copy.
New dispatch, 10211, traffic stop, East Joshua Road / Panorama DR, 3000.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
Trooper Wolf with the San Andreas State Police Reserve stop is, right now, your vehicle matches the description of a be on the lookout, and we're looking for a black SUV. Savings yours here, and related to drug dealing. You ain't going around, you know, selling drugs tonight, are you?
No.
Any reason why you decided to not, you know, go anywhere when I turned my lights on behind you? Just blocked the intersection?
I didn't know where you wanted me to go. I didn't know if you wanted me to go straight or pull over to over here.
Well, when you know, have emergency lights behind you, if they're for you, you know, pull over to the right as soon as possible. So that's usually how it be. Or find, you know, somewhere safe to pull over. Anyway, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance to this vehicle with you tonight?
Yeah, I do.
Mind if I take a quick look at that?
Yeah, Bobby Hudson.
Alright, do me a favor, just go ahead and shut off the engine for right now and, you know, place the keys on your console there for right now. You're not free to go at this time, you are being detained at this time. I'm Mr. Hudson, I'll be right back with you. Yeah, Yeah, so I smell a little bit of weed. I didn't see anything but a tarp, which is a little weird. I'm probably gonna ask him what's with the tarp, but I'm gonna go ahead and run his information real quick.
Yeah, I ran it when I got his plate log. Seems to be clean.
Attentional units. Operator 100 is now in service. Active dispatch.
San Andreas 108.
108.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you very much.
San Andreas 112.
112.
Got a 28 for you when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Gonna be 2-3 Union. I can't remember T for the life of me. Stand by, my apologies. It's 2-3 Union Tango Bravo 373. That's 2-3 Union Tango Bravo 373 on a San Andreas plate.
It's not a 1011.
Go for 112.
Plate comes back to a Bobby Hudson, age 51, male, residence Milton Road 839. Vehicle is also going to be black, correction, going to be a Galavanta Baller black. No wants, no warrants, clear.
10-4, thank you. All right, Bobby. Here's your driver's license information back. Go back, all good. What's with the tarp, man?
I had something in here earlier that I didn't want messing up my upholstery.
Okay, and would you mind if I take a look at that tarp real quick?
You can take a peek at it.
Well, right now, like I said, you are being detained right now because right now I have reasonable suspicion that you are the individual I'm looking for, and from a latest 911 call from earlier this evening about an individual selling drugs. And right now, just a little bit ago, I was smelling weed within your vehicle. It is legal to a certain degree. A certain amount of weed obviously is legal, but anything above the legal limit is considered a crime. So right now, that is what I have you on right now. Is suspicion of potentially selling drugs right now. So because your vehicle matches description, there's faint smell of drugs in the vehicle, whether they're no longer in the vehicle or not. It's still faint. I could still smell it. So actually, do me a favor this time, Bobby. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please.
All right.
Come over here, back here. Actually, go ahead and face the ram bar here on this Tahoe. Just real quick, like I said, you're not under arrest. You are being detained though at this time. So. Just real quick, you got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No.
Is your voice box low?
Yeah, it was.
CAD system needs the postals updated too, sir.
That's the least of my concerns right now.
And more like fleet services.
Any reason why you got $850 in cash here?
A couple side jobs I've done. They paid cash, haven't been able to get to the bank yet.
All right. For right now, don't move. Continue, you know, facing my vehicle this time, so the dash cam can continue to record you. Oh, speaking of which, we have a dispatcher, and my body cam was not rolling.
One 12 San Andreas.
112.
You can go and disregard that. I see a body cam now.
Hey, Verb. I think I'm just gonna go with that, yeah. Snow! Can you say snow?
Nah.
Oh my god, there's just so much stuff in here. What the heck is even this thing? What on earth is half of this? We're gonna take a look at these items real quick to see if it's anything illegal. Oh, good lord. San Andreas 112.
112.
Just to update you on the situation, sir. My 38 suspect here is going to be the drug dealer at this time from a previous 911 call stated before you jumped 10-8, sir.
Received.
All right, man. What's all this? You want to tell me what they are, or are you gonna, or am I gonna have to pull out, or am I gonna have to break out my machinery to identify everything?
I read the fifth.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna have to re-jog my memory on what the hell. What that is. Oh right. I'm now traumatized. Okay. I regret looking at what that drug is. Okay. Great. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. I do not want to traumatize the rest of y'all. Yeah, search that up at your own risk. 'Cause it is, quite nasty stuff, unfortunately. Of what, that is used for. Like, it's a helpful drug to help with certain things, but I'm not gonna say what it's for, 'cause I'm not gonna get my stream taken down for that. That's why I said, yeah, look at your own risk. While that is being tested, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, start bagging half of this shit that he's got in here. What was under the tarp was just a bunch of residue. Like, from like whatever the substances he has currently. Lovely, okay. You're basically just a pharmacy on wheels, aren't you? And when I say a pharmacy on wheels, I mean an illegal pharmacy on wheels. Is that what I'm getting at here?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, figured. I mean, you can plead the fifth all you want, sir, but it's pretty much what it looks like.
How many more boxes do you have?
3. He has 3. This is the 3rd one. It's pretty much everything. It's pretty much, literally, it is everything, to be honest. PCP, fentanyl, cocaine,
Dear God,
heroin,
he is an
LSD,
illegal
meth, weed.
pharmacy on
That's
wheels.
what I'm saying. And half of that isn't even legal to obtain here in the state of San Andreas. The only thing I'm aware of that's legally, like, obtainable, and that's usually through medically prescription or whatnot, or even, you know, a personal use with a certain amount, of course, is weed. Everything else, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to have to go double check, but I'm pretty sure most of that is illegal in the state of San Andreas.
Well, fentanyl is most definitely should
Oh,
be
of course it
illegal.
is. It's freaking dangerous as all hell. It's like one of the #1 leading causes of overdose.
Yep, and I've heard recently that there were outbreaks of crank dope.
Yeah, I wish I had a mask, but I should be okay. Assuming with the, hopefully that residue ain't freaking fentanyl.
I do have extra masks in my vehicle if you need one.
I think I'll be alright, to be honest. It's, most of it is, you know, packaged and sealed pretty well that I was seeing, so.
Yeah, safer than sorry.
I want to know how he got his hands on half of this shit, to be honest.
I mean, that's my question too.
Well, he's pleading the fifth, so he ain't gonna tell us.
No, but you don't have or you still waiting for a while.
Alright, Bobby, well, real quick, at this time, you now are being placed under arrest, so at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. With that, do you understand your rights have been read out to you this evening?
Yep.
And with those rights in mind, do you wish to continue to, you know, speak with me and the other trooper?
Nope.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. San Andreas 112.
112.
Can you start rolling me a wrecker my way to 1025 East Joshua Road on a black colored SUV?
10-4, standby.
Yep, okay. Yep, nope. Not touching that. Nope. Nope. San Andreas 112.
112.
Get me a hazmat out here. I've got, like, dangerous shit in this vehicle.
10-4, notifying hazmat.
Now what?
He's got everything. They're all... I didn't even see those until I looked under the seat.
I'm guessing some sort of infectious disease.
Biohazard, could be deadly diseases. They're all marked with all warnings.
Sir,
112 San Andreas.
112.
Hazmat is now en route, ETA 2 mics. Would you like for me to stage tow?
Hey, firm, have them staged for now. I do not want anybody entering this unless it's fire.
Received. I'll be having tow stage at postal 1036 at the Scenic gas station.
Copy. If you can also go ahead and roll me county CID as well. They are going to want to collect the things themselves once they're safely contained.
Received. Notifying them now.
Are you trying to start another pandemic?
You go over there, 112.
112 San Andreas.
Yeah, I'll be
CID
fine.
has been notified. They'll be en route shortly.
I'm glad I didn't even touch that down there. I just can't believe it, man. In fact, I'm going to be changing my gloves and disposing them right now.
No, I'm not putting them in one of our vehicles at all. Screw that.
All right, Bobby. So again, are you, like I said, my question still stands. Are you trying to start a pandemic or another pandemic? And I want you to be on. No, I want you to be honest with me. What are those vials? You've been cooperative until now, so tell me, man, what are those vials? Because right now I need to know because of how close we are to Sandy Shores right now. You could be infecting thousands upon people who live here. I mean, if you're not going to give me this information, that's perfectly fine, but I'm just going to let you know right now that the CID, or the detectives in this case, are going to get that information out of you, whether you want to say quiet or not.
112, want me to notify the CDC as well?
No, we've already got enough people coming right now.
Hey, firm.
If they want to get involved with their investigation, they can get in contact with the CID department, and then they can go from there. But right now, this is way above my pay grade. And based on this goofy son of a gun here, his laugh, I don't even... I was trying to think of a reasonable roast for you, sir, but honestly, I can't roast you since you're a danger to society at this point.
Both of you are disappointing as an uncrunchy leaf.
Well, you're disappointing. I'll give you that.
You're very disappointing.
Oh, good lord, I can't spell. Perfect. They're going over there now and, you know, dealing with that. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go to the hospital later.
We both are.
Man, my wife's gonna be pissed.
You taste anything weird?
No. Why, do you know something about that if I were?
Like pennies?
The only thing I taste is my gum.
I was about to say, I don't taste anything currently, sir. But now you are starting to concern me when you ask me that kind of question. I thought you said you were pleading the fifth. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, sir. Hey, guys, can you come check him out? He's over here wobbling. Yeah, he just fell. Can you guys come check him out?
Yep.
Yeah, that's really bad if he's tasting pennies. San Andreas 112, be advised, sir. The situation just got much worse over here at this time. We have the individual down now at this time. EMS is looking over him now. Before he collapsed, he asked if either myself or the other trooper were tasting pennies at this time, so...
10-4?
Hey guys, so, a quick question. Is tasting pennies a bad thing? Okay. Thank you for coming out here, gentlemen. Senator S-112.
112.
Be advised, you can let Tow know that they can come take the vehicle now. Should be safe for them to move it now.
Received, notifying tow today should be on scene at approximately 1.5 mic.
This sick fuck. He was trying to release something dangerous over the city.
That's bloody fantastic.
He's a sick fuck.
Yeah, that and plus if whatever he had in those vials.
I don't even want to know. It's probably something diabolical. That's for the CID to figure out now. Not my problem.
Damn.
I'm just saying, that's not my pay grade, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not the one getting paid for that.
Ours
That's way out of my pay grade, bro. You couldn't even get me close to anything like that. Let alone, researching it. Hell no.
That's one of the things that you enjoy, is finding things that you don't want to find on traffic stops. Oh, damn, that Alpha Idol was mobbing.
Alright, well, Tow's here. They can take it, so. And to be frank, I think I'm going 10-7.
Yes, same here.
Senator S-112.
112.
Gonna be returned to station at this time to deliver everything gathered for CID at this time.
10-4, got you 10-6 returning to station.
Senator S-112, you can close the call this time. The suspect has been transported at this time.
10-4.
San Andreas, 108.
108.
Show me 10-6 at the station to give my statement.
10-4, got you 10-6 at station for your statement.
Yeah. Right now, honestly, his charges are gonna be severe. To be honest with y'all, his charges is obviously one, drug paraphilia, 100%. Because of just how much he has and whatnot. And it also is concerning with everything that he had on top of the stuff that was found in the vehicle. Now you don't really need to give me a statement. You were literally there to witness it all, so you're good to do what you need to do.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna give the CRD a statement.
Well, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean, gremlins? I ain't no gremlin. What do you mean, man? I ain't no gremlin.
Oh wow, that's really green. Yep. They're Vermont based, so that's what Vermont State Police looks like. And it's not so unrealistic anymore since they do have a Tahoe. They have the 25 Tahoes actually, or they're slowly getting the 25 Tahoes for their fleet now.
Allow me to grab the last box for you.
Yes, please. Which, fun fact, by the way, the Vermont State Police physically cannot hide, but because of the surroundings and how Vermont is, or how it works, Vermont is basically nothing but trees, pretty much. Well, up here in the north it is, where I pretty much live. Because yes, I'm a Vermonter. For those that don't know, that is why the server is Vermont-based, since I'm the owner, one of its owners. Basically, they are physically not allowed to hide, but the vehicles being green.
Gives me the straight up shivers.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you helping me out.
Yep. We'll see you in the next patrol.
Yeah. See you later. Do y'all have a live server? Not at the moment, because Green State has literally very few members. We only have a main server, but if Green State were to ever, per se, get larger and a larger player base, we would consider expanding and actually putting in the money and, you know, the learning experience to set up a live server. But as of right now, no, we do not have a live server at this time. We only have a main server. Old Green State used to actually have in the works was a live server.
Andreas went away.
However,
Careful.
Show me 1042, 107.
10-4, get you 10-7, 10-42.
as I was trying to say, the previously, before Green State had shut its doors originally, we actually had plans for 2 other servers. So, in total, there was originally going to be 3 active servers for Green State. This was before we now run a second server on top of it all. So, now that possibility isn't going to be the case in this case, unless for some reason our second server that we run, called San Andreas Reality Roleplay, ever shuts down for any reason, which it's not going to be getting shut down because people seem to really enjoy that community for its story-driven, roleplay, as well as its hyper-realistic roleplay. So, and Reality is actually one of our smaller, is obviously our smaller server, but we're working our best and our asses off to get both servers to be better for everybody. And the reason we have 2 servers is because, for me, I love Green State. This is always going to be my home once OCRP goes bye-bye, unfortunately. But Reality is also going to be a place where I want to do my in-depth character, story-driven roleplay, and that's where Reality comes into play for that type of roleplay. And Green State is basically, like, similar to how OCRP does stuff, or sees, basically, because that's how Green State runs, or that's how I run Green State. I continue, or will continue to run Green State like that, because Green State is a no-ranks server like OCRP. I've been really enjoying OCRP's live server, but it's gonna be tough to find a new place to go stream. Yeah, I mean, everybody's currently going over to Rocky Mountain Roleplay. I did join over there, to be honest. However, I'm going to say this at the utmost respect. They have definitely an amazing community over there. For me, though, there was a couple of things I saw that I did not agree with, that kind of grinded my gears a little bit of how things ran over there, which kind of, you know, drove me to be no longer wanting to be a member of their community. And yes, I am no longer a member of Rocky Mountain Roleplay. I've chosen to leave respectfully, to not, you know, not cause drama, not, you know, no backlash towards them or anything. Like I said, utmost respect for them for running, you know, such a insanely large community now. They have over like 450 members, which is insane. So they're honestly, pretty much everybody's going over there. I mean, we've had a few of y'all from OCRP come over here, but yeah, it is definitely kind of tough competition to compete with a server like that, to be honest. We're just right now we're just writing up this all the information here for the CIDs, obviously county-wise, since this is a no-reg server like OCRP. There's no, you know, anything like that. I mean, we've had CIDs actually in the past as a subdivision. It may come back though. I'm not too sure yet though. There's a lot of things that we're going to be trying new here soon, which is going to be all explained in a community meeting at some point for Green State. At this point, pretty sure this man can mark me as 10-7 because I'm pretty sure our patrol's over. Yeah, because I think it's just me and server now. Which in this case, I'm going to show off some stuff for the server as well, because why not? San Andreas 112.
Grow ahead.
Be advised, sir. 10-7, 1042. Thank you for dispatching.
10-4, got you. 10-7, 1042. Have a good night.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Attentional units. Operator 100 is now 10-7.
Hold on, let me turn off this part real quick. Did he say grow ahead? Yes, you heard him right. Patrol's over, really. Patrol's pretty much over anyway, so, or it is over, so. We like to goof off sometimes, especially when patrols end like that, so. Yeah, but as I was saying, right now, the reason why Green State doesn't have a live server is because, one, myself and 255, which is the other developer that, you know, handles the server development, myself and 255, we are the sole developers for said Green State, and unfortunately, we just don't have the knowledge to start a QB-Core server at the moment. At some point, we will, like I said before, if Green State gets, you know, a fluctuation of members and whatnot and continued support, then yes, Green State could have a live server in the future. Myself and Matt, as you guys know him as Silent Wolf Gaming, we will look into that kind of development and, you know, eventually make a live server, but only if Green State, you know, progresses to be a much larger community, because right now we don't even have triple digits for members. But as of right now, there is no live server for Green State. There won't be for a while. The biggest reason why as well is because, one, I'm just burnt out from an OCRP already. It just got super competitive, and I don't know, I can't find myself to really get on OCRP's live server really much anymore. Like, I'll get on there here and there, but yeah. Your state trooper uniforms look a lot like our Spokane County Sheriff's uniforms here in WA's Washington, right? In Washington State. Yeah, with the Vermont State Police has always gone with their green and gold uniforms for years. It's apparent, if I remember correctly, they do it there. They did it to remember a trooper by, if I remember correctly, who had passed away on, or who had died in line of duty, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me. I don't have that information fully on hand right now. It's been a while since I've looked into that. Actually, WA is Western Australia. Okay. Alright, pal. Oh, Spookin. My apologies. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Washington's counties, so. That's a lovely texture thing down there. I wonder how long that has been a thing down there. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and, clear that. Make it noon. And I'm gonna show off some of, Green State's assets for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up, some music since we're pretty much done patrol. Or, we are done patrol, so. Just gonna go ahead and pull up music here real quick. And then I'll show you all some stuff for, that we have here in Green State. And I have so many tabs open, good lord. Are you undeafening soon? Soon, maybe. It seems like it's there's a lot of y'all in the Discord now. I might hear in a little bit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show off some things for Green State. I'm also gonna turn off the frickin' snow for right now, just so we can see things a little bit better here. Real quick, obviously, the one thing that obviously you all have noticed is we use the OCRP vehicles. We have just put our own touch on them when it comes to that, with the lights and whatnot. So the state police is the, PD cars from Thero, from V4. They are very, very nice cars indeed. And I'm gonna go ahead and show all of them real quick here, cause the older vehicles, which I'm gonna show actually, have the old variant of livery, especially for the Vic. So. Yeah, and obviously, another thing that our server we allow is unmarks on every department, unlike OCRP. And here is the livery. This is the old livery of what it used to look like on the old school Crown Victoria. White unit numbers would pop well with the numbers on top. Yeah, that is true. However, at the moment we haven't dug deep into those because we don't really know how those work at the moment. So, right now it's just whatever the default ones came as. And to be honest, the black does work actually pretty well since it's on a green, so which is nice. But yeah, and then obviously we have the state police plate here, which is dark green as well and yellow. which the Vic is clearly not a good choice to show that off. So I'm going to grab the Caprice. Although I think the Caprice is the same thing. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, cool. There we go. So this is actually the old state police license plate. The actual VSP do not use these plates anymore. They used to. They don't anymore. But I really do like this version of the plates better. So that is what we use, is the old school plates for state police, because they go well with the cars. You know, they match the color scheme and the livery themselves. So, because now their license plates are just white and they just say state police on them. So yeah, so the Caprice here, and then the Impala. And then the last vehicle that has the old school livery is our Taurus. Do the county units look good? I will pull up counties right now. Actually, I will hold off on that one last because the truck is the best looking one. Unmarked, obviously. They are the old BCSO cars from OCRP. The old ones before they got the new ones. And as you know, those were red and blue. However, we use all blue since Vermont uses mostly all blue, especially the county that we're based out of. So, and then this is what the livery looks like. It is the updated version. They used to be red, so where you see the black like stripe, that actually used to be red, as well as the text. Yes, they used to be red, which I'm not a big fan of, and thank God they changed to these, which looks really nice. You got the black, and then in the sheriff has the golden accent, which I think looks very nice. Very basic liveries, but I do like our generic basic liveries. That these are based off of, these are based off of Orleans County, Vermont. So, yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I know, it traumatizes me too. I know. Yeah, so there's the Charger. At some point, our livery developer may be redoing the liveries. I'm not sure when he's going to be doing that. There's a couple of projects we're going to be working on for remasters of liveries, so... unfortunately, the Charger is a fictional vehicle, since the real Orleans County Sheriff's Office does not use the Dodge Charger. They mostly use... or no, it's pretty much just this. Yeah, Explorer, 20 Explorer. It's nothing but Explorers. The reason they use Explorers though is because of winter. Chargers don't do well in the winter. Vics don't do well in the winters. So vehicles like that are just impractical for how the terrain works here in Vermont, especially when winter comes. And as you guys know, winter season is upon us here soon. So, but yeah. So there's that. There is also a Tahoe, since they do use Tahoes. It is right here. Yeah, beautiful Tahoe. if you grab a 2011 Dodge Ram, I'd love that. Unfortunately, the Orleans County Sheriff's Office does not have a Ram within its fleet. They only have the F-150, which I'm going to show. It's not the model we use, but it has the livery, which I'm going to show here in a sec. So this right here is our F-150. And what's nice about this F-150 is actually it's the only vehicle in the fleet, but we have a ghosted livery, because in the real life department of Orleans County, they have a 2018 Ford F-150. This is the newer one. They don't have this particular model, but if they did, or if they updated their F-150, it would look like this. Well, not exactly like this, because this is not what they use. In fact, we don't even use light bars anymore here, so realistically, it would look more like this. And hold on, I gotta find. Yeah, there we go. Remove those. Yeah, so the light package just kind of looks similar to this, if this is the best I can get it. Yeah, this is our ghost, the only ghost in our BCSO fleet, or BCSD. It's a very nice pickup truck, though. I actually need to go through and fix all of the handling lines, because right now all the fleets are slow. Slow. And actually, I'm going to show the uniform, because it's the uniform we went with. And yeah, you probably recognize it because it's the same one that OCRP uses for their life server. But the reason why I also chose it is because this is the closest I can get to the real uniforms. Because right now, we don't have somebody or anybody to make uniforms for us at the moment. So, yeah. So unfortunately, we improvise and we have a bunch of EUP that look similar or close to their real life counterparts. Just add max multipliers and you'll be good. Yeah, I don't think the server would like that. And realistically, you die. I'm actually gonna go over the new grapeseed unit, or the grapeseed cars, because these are brand new. The livery is brand new. The vehicles are not. The vehicles have been the same. But these are what we have for grapeseed. Oop, hold on, I need to take off the stupid the little police thing. There we go. Yeah, grapeseed police here. Very, very nice here. So yeah. We have 4 vehicles for grapeseed. I will not be showing the hard top version of this because it's ugly. But this is the F-250. And then we have the Vic. Oh my god, I forgot to turn off my body cam. Good lord. I swear Snorn Cat is just trying to smite me. And then the last vehicle out of... Oop, the last vehicle out of Grapeseed's fleet is the 13. Which, you members of OCRP will recognize the car. It's usually the Sandy Shores police, but for us, they're Grapeseed cars. And I'll show the uniform. There's not very much to the uniforms yet. So, got Class A here. Yeah, so this is the Class A. There will be more uniforms coming soon. I just haven't finished all the uniform updates and whatnot. So there's that, and then we have the Polo. And just like, you know, every vehicle except for the F-250 can use the numbers on the top, so, but I don't really use the F-250 anyway. I have Grapeseed's fleet, so. And then if we go... I haven't done any of Polito's stuff yet, so that's unfortunate. So we'll skip right to Sandy Shores. These are custom uniforms. These right here are our Sandy Shores police uniform here. It's a light blue on dark blue pants. Yes, I know it is a weird combo, but that's basically what the pictures we found for it when our UP developer at the time made them for us. So, and then if I go ahead and grab oh, that's right, there is no Explorer. I forgot about that. I'll show the next best thing, which is the Durango. This is our Sandy Shores police. For our Durango here. Unfortunately, Sandy is the only department that doesn't have a truck. Got the... Oh yes, you're also going to notice the Sandy's liveries are unique depending on what vehicle you drive. So the Charger is an all white with the blue stripe. And the reason for that is because the liveries that they're based off of, their real life Charger, it wasn't all black and white, it was an all white like this. So we made it exactly like the real life one as well. And thankfully, the what's nice is the numbers pop really well on the all white version. So another example we have as the same setup is the Taurus. What's up, Skulls? Another fun fact for y'all, the music you hear currently is by Skulls, actually, who's now in chat, so... Yep, so Ford Taurus here. I know I'm missing a car. What am I missing? Because I know there's only 4 cars. Oh, the Tahoe. That's what I'm missing. A Volkswagen Beetle? What? There might be a Volkswagen Beetle for civilian stuff, but not a cop car. We don't have anything like that for the server. But that is all of Sandy's fleet. They have a small fleet. For right now, we got the Polito. These are our current Polito Bay liveries. However, they are going to be updated. Polito Bay is probably going to be the next project that gets a remastered. I'm just messing with you. That'd be hilarious and unexpected. Yeah, that would be for sure. PV charger. We do have a Ram though for that's right, I think it's PV truck. Yep. And then obviously last but not least, the Expedition. Okay, what year is that Ram? I believe that one is... If I remember correctly, I think Thero said it's a 2017? Maybe older? It could very well be 16, 15, or 14. I do know that it is not anything past those years, though. I'm pretty sure. It can't be anything past 17. All right, and then yeah, and then right here is the and then right in here is our Los Santos Police Department. They are based out of Burlington, Vermont, which is the only major city in Vermont, so that's why we chose that for LSPD. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and show off PD trigger. And again, like I said, every vehicle can go unmarked. So that was the one thing that, you know, in OCRP you couldn't do with a lot of the vehicles in OCRP. Only certain departments could do it. However, our server, every LEO department could go unmarked. So got our Impala. Oh God. Let's see here. PD Explorer. Oh, that's right. That one just has its default spawn code. That's right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, yeah, the Caprice. PD truck. Yeah, we got a beautiful Silverado. And again, a lot of these cars are fictional. They are not part of the real life fleet, but we'd like to, you know, imagine what it would be like if, you know, these vehicles were. And since we really do like Thero's vehicles, that's what we continue to use, and we shall usually, we will continue to support Thero's work, so. Anyway, And then obviously, LSPD's uniforms. This is what our LSPD looks like. How is it not? I'm apparently stupid. Oh, it's Air Force 01, that's right. Yeah, this is what we have. Got a tactical LSPD? No, because we do not, do SWAT for that. We do have a Bearcat, though, for protection uses. Apparently, Hold on one moment. Oh, you meant like vest and polo. I guess technically, if that were really going to be the case.
Question.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. I'll
Okay.
ask it later.
Okay. There you go. I guess realistically, this is if it was what you're referring to. This is what a polo would look like. Anyway, let's see if I can get that Bearcat real quick. I think I actually do know where I can go find it. Can you wear a cap with police on the front? Yes, yes you can. Let me actually go ahead and make that real quick. There you go, yeah. Could you use that one? Could use that one. Could use that one. Could be any of those three. I also did figure out the bear's spawn code. It's just bear. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, so we only pull this out if we feel the need for it. but we only use this if we have a situation to a degree for protection, you know, like barricaded suspect, heavily armed. You basically get the idea of what the Bearcat would be used for. And the last vehicle I'm going to show off is the Warden truck, which I gotta figure out. Gotta remember what spawn code that was. Alright, FW truck. And yeah, this is it right here. Except the one thing I am gonna take off is the there we go. Take off the light bar, because in real life, our warden, which actually, funny fact is, that is the that is actually the Vermont wildlife patch. It's just from Blaine County. So, but this right here is our fish and wildlife truck. It is simple because that's just how the department is in real life as well. They simply just have their patch on their Silverado, which is funny enough. They actually do use the 2500 HD. So I have confirmed that finally when I saw one day on my walk, or on one of my walks. So yeah. I don't have the wildlife uniform set up at the moment, but that's gonna be a polo uniform. Actually, I probably could make that real quick. Oops. There we go. Here we go. This is what it would look like. There we go. Just wait till you meet Henry. Wolf could tell you all about him. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that little fucking menace drugged me. Actually, I don't even know if the K9 is in here. And no, it's not. Okay. But to be honest, that's pretty much all the vehicles that I can go through, because that's everything we have for law enforcement. I can actually go out and show off fire rescue real quick. This right here is our fire engine. beautiful engine we have here. And then we have our rescue. And then we have a ladder as well. There we go. Yeah, thankfully this ladder, what you get out of it, it doesn't do the, you know, the ladder of shame, as I like to call it, where the ladder sinks into the model. As long as you have this extra set with ladder, the ladder will always stay upright. But if you have it with the attachment, which in this case would be this one, which, you know, moves, it could fall down. I don't know if it will. I know sometimes ladders do that, but like I said, the other one, yeah, this one is just a prop. The real ladder is this one right here. So. And then we have multiple EMS vehicles. Our stretcher, obviously. We have a Ford F-550 here. We have a few with variants like, you know, chrome wheels or red wheels. And then we have a Ram. Same thing, you know. Got chrome or red wheels. I don't know why this one's labeled as a 23. That is very misleading. This is more of like the 2017. You can tell by the front. Yeah, you can tell the difference already. But yeah, those are our fire apparatuses here. And what's nice about the EMS side of things, I mean, just look at this. You can add so much. You like customize the ambos to your liking, which is very cool. Yeah, so there's the actual fire rescue paramedic, and then we have there we go, and then we have the AMR livery, the ambulance. This is considered our this is probably going to be our paramedic, and then the regular the regular one here is more than likely, the regular is probably going to be just ambulance, because we do medic and ambulance call signs. So you got either the option of EMT or full-on paramedic. But yeah, this is which I don't have any fire rescue stuff set up. Another time when I have fires stuff set up, I will showcase that, because there's actually going to be some new stuff going in for fire rescue. But EMS side of things have very nice uniforms, you know, radios, duty belts. Like this server, like we put a lot of time and effort into this server, and as you can see, our Sandy Shores is not reborn like OCRP uses. Pretty much every other server uses nowadays. We use Sandy Shores Remastered, which is the other big Sandy Shores out there, by GN Studios. And then, so we use that. We use a little bit of prompt stuff, but then we also use Gab stuff, as you can see here. Got like Gab's Lost Hangout. And then there's also, you know, a bunch of other stuff in the city from them. And then we have that Absolute Beauty that you see there. This is our biggest, or our second biggest M11 server. This is the biggest home or housing MLO we have, which is the Atmosphere Apartments by Tripper Quarantine. Absolutely love it. It's fantastic. So LSPD actually has a few stations they can go 10-8 out of in our server, unlike OCRP where they only have the one. Well, technically there's two, but I don't. In the live server, it's only here, the Mission Row. But we have, yeah, obviously we have Mission Row. We have this right here, the Davis Station. I realize that's gonna be 4 stations. We also have Vespucci, which I'm looking at Vespucci. Oh no, I'm not. Right here, yeah, Vespucci. Very beautiful station here. And then we also have the Rockford one here. There's also the fire station here as well. But then we also have the in here we also have City Hall from Gabs. So and then we have another fire station just over here actually. This is our biggest fire station in the server. Right now, we're still kind of trying to figure out all the numbers for stations at this time. But we also do have the Gab station here from McDonald, as well as I can't think of Lord. Elborough Heights. There we go. Yep. So we have these, you know, we got quite a bit of stuff here in the server for people to do things. We got houses here in Mirror Park. Got houses up here that you can live in. Houses around this area as well. And then I guess if you want, you know, you got the LTD obviously defaultly. But then we also have a Horny's Burgers. Yes. This right here is not a joke. Yes, we have Horny's, which for those that don't know, this is actually a defaultly by in-game as Horny's. So those that don't know that little detail. But yeah, then we got, you know, different food place, you know. I think there should be another food place. I think there should be the Up and Atom right here. This should be an interior too. Yep. Yeah, there's quite a bit to do in Green State. And again, if y'all are, you know, y'all like what you see, because I'm kind of, the patrol's been over, so if you came here for a patrol, I'm sorry, this is kind of now just a showcase of stuff. Oh, we also have the state police. We have several state police stations, actually. We have that one, the one in Polito, and then there is also one over here. Yep, right here. And yes, they say highway patrol, and I'm not too worried about that. We don't really change the badging or anything like that because it's a pain, and usually half the time we're only going to be there for a few minutes to, you know, go tenning. So, and then over here, when you drive down 15, you know, you got the up and atom right here. You know, that's the one thing there. But also, you've probably noticed there's a lot of trees. Yes, the reason why there are so much vegetation is because for the the parts of Vermont that we are based off of, there's just freaking trees everywhere. So you got these trees here off of 15, but then you got all these trees over here on 13, which look really nice. So when you drive down Sonora Road and 13, you know, you get this beautiful scenery as you drive by. And then we have northern trees over here. You know, bunch of trees over here in Grapeseed. Bunch of them on Chiliad there. Absolute ton off Calafia. And obviously, we can't forget, you know, Cassidy Trail in Raton Canyon. And then we also have Toledo Forest. Completely just trees everywhere. We got some trees over here. Then you probably also noticed Mount Gordo over here actually has a little bit of, you know, foliage as well with the amount of trees over here. So, you know, basically driving down Catfish View here, it's pretty beautiful as well. So, and again, if you're wondering how the server develops, it's just two main developers, myself and Matt S, who is 255, or as you guys know him as Silent Wolf Gaming. We work really hard to get these servers, or this server, to everybody to play on. Right now, we're kind of facing budget cuts right now. Since we're not getting very many people in Green State, we've had to actually cut our pro subscriptions for both CAD and radio. However, they will return in the future if we get more people. Right now, we still have pro benefits for right now, but I'm not going to sit here and spend $50 a month on both CAD and radio when we have, like, no people at the moment. So, until Green State's numbers come up more, yeah, we're probably just gonna improvise with a bunch of stuff right now. Again, if you want to help with stuff like that, you know, and actually, you know, keep our server alive, there is a link in the description below. Right now, we ask you how to join. Is simple: no interview, no application, open a ticket, and you know, just make sure you verify your age to us. Because obviously you need to be 16 years or older to join Green State Roleplay. And basically all the other necessities, like being able to speak English, decent microphone, have 5M, obviously. You don't technically have to have 5M to join us. If you want to join just to be solely a dispatcher, we do support that as well. So, if you don't have a computer that can run 5M, but you still want to join our server, you know, come do dispatch. Perfectly fine. No one's gonna yell at you for that. But yeah, I think I am gonna wrap it up here though, because my stomach is starting to hurt, and it's about to be 2 in the morning. So, but again, if what you see is interesting to you, or you know, interests you, there's a lot I didn't go over. So there's so much more that I could show. But I'm just gonna leave that all up to you to see if you come in our server, you know, and roleplay with us. But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up though. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Wolf, and we'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye bye.
fuck do I wake up stressed? Same old cycle, no time for rest. Money don't heal, it just masks the pain. Stack that cash, then ride again. Walk in flames with a dead-eye stare. World fucked up, I don't even care. Skulls don't trust, I cut through ties. Seen too much through these open eyes. Every day feels like it's true. They want me broke just to see me lose. I don't fold, I don't play your game. I ride in blood when I call my name. Why the fuck am I still on this earth? Born in the dirt, but I flex my worth. Count my cash when my mind feels lost. Life feels cheap with a violent cost. I drink too much just to numb my brain. Laugh through the pain while it pours like rain. Skulls don't trust what the world became. All I see is greed, all I feel is shame. Screens all lie, but they sell it as truth. Kids grow old, but they steal their youth. Skulls walk fast, I don't look behind. Hate in my chest, but control my mind. I've been broke, I've been high. Still felt dead with a look to the sky. Fake ass friends turn quick for fame. Fuck your cloud, I don't play that game. I got scars that the world won't see. Stack my sins cause they feed on me. Life too short to pretend I'm blind. So I spin my thoughts like I lost my mind. Why the fuck am I still on this earth? Born in the dirt but I flex my worth. Count my cash while my mind feels lost. Life feels cheap with a violent cost. I drink too much just to numb my brain. Laugh through the pain while it pours like rain. Skulls don't trust what the world became. All I see is greed, all I feel is shame.
Until we die.